Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for January 4th, 2024, from 1 John chapter 2, Continuous Education on the Ten Commandments. Previously, we heard the Apostle John reassure believers about their relationship with Christ. John emphasizes that if anyone does sin, believers have an advocate in Jesus Christ with the Father. Christ serves as their representative and defender, interceding on their behalf. John extends this assurance, highlighting that Jesus Christ is the atoning sacrifice, not only for the sins of believers, but for the sins of the entire world. Christ's sacrifice has a universal scope, offering redemption and reconciliation for all humanity. So let's continue with 1 John chapter 2, verse 3. And by this we know that we have come to know Jesus, if we keep his commandments. The Apostle John emphasizes that genuine knowledge of Christ inevitably bears fruit and good works. John has highlighted the core of Christianity, the true understanding of God and Christ. Now, he urges caution against counterfeit knowledge, often found in individuals whose understanding is superficial and unstable, akin to like foam on water. While they may be better than those opposing the word, their faith lacks evidence unless it's manifested through good works. True knowledge isn't mere theory, but translated into action. The assurance of knowing Jesus comes from obeying, keeping his commandments. Now, John speaks broadly to all Christians, particularly those who persist in their former vices like greed, ambition, and immorality. The purpose of knowing Christ is to fulfill God's commandments. Christianity begins with the adherence to the law, loving God above all things, and to love others as oneself. Initially freed from sin, Christians are then called to serve their neighbors wholeheartedly. Even in moments of anger, forgiveness is crucial, acknowledging personal wrongdoing. When tempted, one must not lose hope, but persist in the struggle. Christians engage in a spiritual battle against ignorance and negligence, aiming to guide them into sound doctrine. Warning and encouraging negligent believers is vital. So John is writing about these things for us so that we wouldn't be misguided, but that we are encouraged to constantly receive instruction. So John emphasizes that a tangible indicator of knowing God is demonstrated through the faithful obedience to his commandments. Very much like walking in the light, as John first described in chapter 1. This verse underscores the ongoing necessity of teaching and reinforcing the significance of living in obedience to God's command within the Christian community. Teaching about the importance of adhering to God's commandment isn't merely an initial lesson, but a continual process within the Christian journey. It's through this ongoing instruction and emphasis on obeying God's commands that individuals affirm and demonstrate their knowledge of God. This verse underscores the need for continuous teaching and guidance within the Christian community to uphold and to reinforce the practice of obeying God's commandments as a vital aspect of their relationship with him. God's peace and many blessings be with you, and thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for listening.